Hello, this is Mark Mitchell from Wizard Strategy, back with another review of some manufacturers' where to buy or locator information on their websites. And today we're going to look at 4 different entry door companies and see how they kind of stack up. So I'm going to start with Pella, who does, of course, both windows and doors. And so when we get to the Pella homepage, it's nice that right away it's like, do I want windows or do I want doors? And then I like this how to buy, and I liked free consultation. Those were certainly all really nice. Now I'm going to just go ahead and, because I know I want an entry door, so I'm probably just going to move right there. Okay. And then that's interesting that they're going ahead and telling me availability may be limited. Please contact your local Pella sales representative for availability. That's interesting. Not sure that I would put that up front like that because many people may leave. But let's take a look. So I don't see, once again, where to buy, find a contractor, find a dealer, but I find how to buy. Let's see what that does. So I see how to buy. And so visit a Pella showroom to see our products firsthand and learn more about our complete offering of windows and doors, or schedule an appointment for a local Pella expert to come to your home. All right, so here's a virtual appointment, in-home consultation, showroom, or buy online. Now that's, on one hand, I like that. On the other hand, that kind of is really keeping everything in the family, but Pella doors are available at places other than just Pella. So looks like they're not going to give me that option. So we have the free in-home consultation, free online consultation. I like these options, and I like how they've laid them out. And then we have Pella showrooms, right? And here I've got a Pella showroom 35 miles away. I just have a feeling that there are other places where I can find Pella doors that are not Pella showrooms, but they're not. They're so I can get Pella at Lowe's, for example. And here's contractors, lumberyards, building suppliers. I can learn more about them, but let's see. I don't know if I decided I wanted to buy from a lumberyard. Oh, find a lumberyard. Wow. Okay, so it's way down here, making me really work for it. Now I can see their thing is the vast majority of people coming to this website are homeowners, and we want to. They're not going to necessarily want to buy from a lumberyard, so I can understand that. But let's take a look that once I do want to find a lumberyard or contractor or a Lowe's, what happens? Well, here. So we're saying lumber yard or building supplier of Pella products near you, okay? And we have they have our zip code, and so here we have ABC Supply, BMC, ABC Supply. So I'm looking Beacon. So I'm looking at these as all being Builders First Source. I'm looking at these as all being distributors, not dealers. And so I'm probably being a little nitpicky here, but there's a difference between a lumberyard and a distributor. I just want to jump back a second, see what happens if I say contractors. So it lets me become a certified contractor. Find a showroom. Let me go back up here. Oh, find a Pella certified contractor. Okay, let's take a look. What do I have here? Find a contractor near you, choosing a certified contractor. Okay. So here, okay, so they're listing some platinum Pella certified contractors. And once again, they don't really tell me what that means. Now maybe if I click here, it does tell me that. So here's forgive me, but Dehusian Carpentry, and specializes in window replacement, patio and entry door replacement. Okay, get a quote. Now, is there anything else I can do here? I see their phone number. I can't get to their website, but I can get a quote. And I don't know what happens here if I say I want to get a quote. Apparently nothing. Maybe I have to select more than one. I don't know, to get a quote. Just watching what happens here. Oh, and then we go from Pella Platinum to just certified to just your nearest showroom. And then here at the bottom, finally, I can request up to 3 quotes. Okay, this is nice because it keeps me on the Pella site. Pella knows that I'm looking for a quote, who I'm looking for, and I assume they also let these 2 contractors know that I'm looking for it. So that that part works good. It would be also helpful if I could tell the difference between these contractors, type of work they do, more about their company, and so forth, like with a landing page about each one, as opposed to I have to kind of figure that out for myself. So I think Pella has a complicated situation where they're selling windows and doors. I do like the fact that they recognize their website is focused on the homeowner and tries to meet the needs of the homeowner. It seems like, though, that if you don't want to deal directly with Pella and go to their showroom, they make you go to, I think, too much extra effort in order to get the answers to what you're looking for. So I think they may lose sales to other companies that maybe make it easier. Well, let's take a look at what Therma-Tru does here. So we've got Therma-Tru doors. Let's see, where to buy, find a certified installer, find a dealer, and same-day stain kits, whatever those are. Let's take a look at find a certified installer. So I'm going to put in my zip. Oh, too many numbers. And search. I have to accept the cookies. Okay, fine. Okay, so apparently, is there anybody? Well, let's try it again. Find a certified installer. And I'm going to put in 80301. Sorry, 80301. And maybe I'll just expand this to 100 miles. See if that does anything. Aha! So now I get a typical where I've got a map, and I've got here Level Up Construction, Columbine's Ultimate. Come on, not want to take a survey. Thank you. Goodbye. No, I'm trying to. Geez, look for a dealer here. Coots. Okay, so they're telling me here's Level Up Construction. Here's their address. Here's that they're a certified installer, and I don't know what that really means. And directions to drive there. And it seems to me something where I'm probably not going to be interested in driving there as much as having them come. I do like request information right here. But let's see what happens when I go to the installer's website, okay? Now, Level Up Construction. Now, very nice. See, this is Therma-Tru is doing a great job here. They're keeping me on the Therma-Tru site. They're letting me know more about Level Up. Okay, so they're doing a great job here about now. I can learn more about Level Up with this copy. I can see pictures of their showroom, and it would be, they could do even more. Like if you look at what GAF Roofing does with their roofing contractors, where they show reviews, they show examples of houses that they've done in that neighborhood, could take it a step further. But this is going to help me to decide to use Level Up and stay on the Therma-Tru site, and Level Up is going to know that if I follow through with this, unless I contact them directly, Level Up is going to know that this lead came from Therma-Tru, and is going to hopefully not try to switch me to another brand of door. So I think Therma-Tru overall is doing a good job. I think the only thing is they could do better is how much information they're telling me about each of the about their contractors here. And so And also, I don't know what certified installer means. There's 4 of them, which is probably plenty. If I request information, let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, if I say request information, I just picked one. Okay, so once again, I'm staying within the Therma-Tru site, and I'm telling you about what I'm looking for. So Therma-Tru knows that I've turned into a prospect, and when it gets to level up, they're going to know it came from Therma-Tru. So overall, I think Therma-Tru is doing a very good job with this. Let's take a look here at Jeld-Wen. So here we have up at the top, we sell, we say where to buy. So easy to find. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug in one. And okay, so I get the map, which once again, I'm just not so sure if I'm not going to go to a store to either see a showroom or to pick product up. I'm not so sure that the value of the map in today's world. But I've got one, it looks like one source here. Oh no, view all source, 19. It's interesting how they only gave me one. It said top recommended and Y recommended. So that is, I've not seen that before, so that's interesting. Now, I'm not sure if I were one of these 19 others that they listed, how happy I would be. And so here is, but here is, I've got Builder's First Source of Longmont. I got their address here, that they're an elite dealer. Once again, what's an elite dealer? Phone number to call them directly, in which they don't know where this lead came from. And directions, I'm not sure I need to drive there, but now when I click on here, let's see what happens. Okay, so nice. Within the Jeld-Wen site, I have a Builder's First Source page, but I wish it did more than repeat the map and what you've already shown me. I wish it told me more about just who the heck is Builder's First Source in Longmont. Why would they, what do they specialize in? Why might they be the best choice for me? So I'm not sure of the value of this. And so we go back here. Now another one here that interests me is when I show home centers. Okay, where am I? Back to where to buy. So I'm back here. So it says found 19 stores near you. And so view all 19. So number 2 is Home Depot. And isn't that interesting that they give me the phone number here of this Home Depot store? Now, I don't think you'd want to call a Home Depot store. I don't think Home Depot wants me to call them. And, I don't know why I wouldn't have a link right to the Jeld-Wen entry door page on the Home Depot website, which is going to tell me the store down the street from you has this door in stock. Would you like us to deliver it or pick it up, or we can have it there in this many days? It would just seem like if I'm looking to do business with a big box, that would be a better way to do it. But we go from Builder's First Source, and then we go through a string here of big boxes. And then we have a Jordan's Building Center, and I think that the customer today understands the difference between a dealer and a big box. And so how many people are going to scroll down to find Jordan's Building Center here? Would it be better to have dealers, big boxes, online, whatever the different categories are that work for Jeld-Wen's entry door sales? And so if I click here at Jordan's Building Centers, once again, nothing helpful here, or what I would just think of as a missed opportunity here. So I think Jeld-Wen. One last thing, what to say? So where to buy, and I thought there were some options here. Look, go back 1 second here. So where to buy, and so I guess not. Anyway, so I think it's easy to find, but I think they could do more to improve the prospect's experience about which place is best for me. And if it is a big box, why not use the power of Lowe's and Home Depot's websites, which are, work really well, help me find the product and let me know if it's available, where it's available, the price, how soon it'll be available, and so forth. So I think, and also when we click on something like Builder's First Source, it would be helpful if they told me more about Builder's First Source on that landing page. Now let's go take a look here at ProVia. Was the fourth one that I picked out. So here is where to buy. And are you a homeowner? Or are you a professional? Well, I like that. So let's say I'm a homeowner and I'm looking for entry doors. And this is interesting. Show only if optional. The Platinum Dealer, Certified Installer, Visualization. Who are dealers that use a visualization tool? This seems like I don't really know the difference between these. I don't know if I need a visualization tool. I guess I'll just go ahead and check everything. But it seems like an unnecessary extra step at this point. And so, okay, so here is our trusty map again, which is the more I see this, the more I see maps, the more I question this is very valuable real estate. Why am I devoting it to a map? If I want to go find this place, now I could click on something, view on map right here, okay? Or get directions. So here we have K&H Home Solutions. And so we have their address, they're 19 miles away, phone number, view on map, visit website, contact me, entry door, storm, and so forth. And then some symbols here. Oh, okay, if I scroll over it, he's a Platinum Dealer. And it tells me a little bit about that. Then certified installer, and they also have the visualization tool. Okay. Now if I say connect me. Okay, so it's nice that they're keeping me on the ProVia website in order to connect with this dealer. So ProVia knows that it's happened, and K&H knows it came from ProVia. And ProVia can follow up with K&H. Hey, did that Mark Mitchell guy buy any doors? Now, if I click on visit website, so here I go to K&H Home Solutions website. Now, I would not be in such a hurry to do this, so just take a look what happens here. So K&H Home Solutions, I'm looking at entry doors. They have 25% off. Isn't that nice? And doors. And so here, of course, they're asking for my name and stuff. That's great. And so they have fiberglass. They have steel. And I just want to go down here and see if they start talking about any particular brands or manufacturers. And so far, I'm not really seeing. Here's Signet fiberglass doors. Okay, a video. And now we have ProVia, best entry door with their lifetime guarantee, project gallery, and so I could take a look here at steel entry doors. It's like when you too quickly send the prospect to your dealer's website, the dealer may be featuring your competitors, maybe even featuring them more prominently than you. So I'm not crazy about being in a big hurry. I'd rather that there were a landing page here when I say connect me or learn more, all about K&H Home Solutions and ProVia. And the same thing here with Renewal by Anderson. And here I'm looking and saying Renewal by Anderson, and I say entry doors. And okay, this is good. Serving your area with custom ProVia entry doors, ProVia Renewal by Anderson. So that one works, okay? But I think that's the exception rather than the rule. So I think hopefully this has been, once again, helpful so you can see about the importance of, first of all, on the home page, make it easy to find where's the where to buy button, and then look, put yourself in the shoes of a customer and walk through are you making it easier or harder for them? Are you requiring them to do even more work and perhaps lose the sale? Are you asking them to make decisions that they are not qualified to make? For example, like I'm looking for where to buy. I want entry doors. Show me where I buy them. I'm really not prepared to say I only want to see platinum dealers or certified installers who have a visualization tool. I don't know really what those are, and I don't know what the value of them. So it gets back to that old thing of like just, the easier you keep it, simpler, the better. So hopefully this is you've gotten some additional tips on how to improve your locator. I invite you to walk through your locator, perhaps even take a man on the street, a stranger, a friend, and say, okay, you're on my website, you want to buy my product, what do you do? And sit there and watch what they do and see how easy or hard it is for them, see where they get stuck. And the other one is have them do that with your competition too, and just see what happens. And I think, I'm always amazed at when I have somebody like that go through something, what the things they notice, the places they get hung up, the questions they have that I just assumed like, well, of course everybody knows that or wants to know that, but you find out quickly about what they really do know or don't know. So I'll be back next week with another review of a different category of products. If you'd like me to review yours, please let me know. Have a great week.